Okay, we're gonna strip some of this wire here, I think. So strips. That's the wire I don't like. See how brittle it is? It's actually crap wire. Probably gets the machine all gummed up. That's what I call money shot. Really heavy stuff. Blew the fuse. That's a problem. Blew the fuse, I would think. Yeah. See, I think it's not. It's only running on 110, right? 220 it should be running on. To be honest, okay. Hold on. On and off or something. That's probably what happened. It didn't blow the fuse. See how big wires automatically strips? These things are made for big wires. You know, where they make big money fast. degaussing cable right now. Oh. Slivers. Okay, well, show you a small container. Yeah, last time I think they scammed me for a pound of copper. So I had 8.9, they only gave me 8 pounds. 8 pounds of copper when I had 8.9. So the scale, I guess he didn't check the bucket properly. Maybe it's over said, hey, it's a pound more, maybe, I don't know. So I did lose some money there. You know, that's big money when you lose a pound, right? Especially when it's $5 a pound. What the hell is this here now? It's stripped to one side, but it's a double layer. A lot of this stuff, you'd have a lot of money. Super heavy. I kept this stuff here, high yield for sure. All number 2 regardless. They wouldn't pay number 1 for the stuff. It's all stranded. Sure, it's thick stuff, but it's just all stranded. See, this is hard to get out. People say bend it, but I guess we bend it hard enough. It's number 1 here. I'll have some number 1. See, I haven't used the machine for a while, so it's probably settings are out a bit, right? Oh, it wastes a lot already. I can't believe it. See, high yield. So you have to know when to strip and when not to strip. Because this is number 2, but very heavy, high yield number 2. But if they don't pay enough, but you know, they pay $3.19 for number 1, but that's after a certain grade. They pay even higher. So if it's like, you know, like 20% recovery, I think they even pay more money than $3.19, because it tells you between 70 and 80 or something, or not 80, but 65 to 70 or something like that. So what about the difference? The 85% recovery, right? So I think they pay a lot more money. That's why you can't buy wire here and make money, because you know, they pay so high. It's hard to get wire out of electricians because they sell dirty and they get a good percentage, especially when it's really big wires. They do pretty good. See, this is supposed to be cut like this, not to have nothing stick out. So maybe when stuff sticks out, it doesn't cut as good. Derails maybe a bit, who knows. Number 1 here. Bright and shiny. Now, some people are saying they get only $1 a pound for insulated copper. So you have to know your yard and what they pay. Phone around. If they're paying you a little like that and the prices are so high, definitely ripping you off. That's how they're making tons of money. Because contractors, when they tear buildings down, they pull this electrical wire out. They just sell for whatever, they don't care. Whatever they figure the market price is, but they don't realize. Yeah, and you know, big contractors don't have time to strip wire. Even electrical guys, they don't. It's cut, but it's hard to get off. Electrical guys don't even have time. Well, but you know, some take it and strip it, or they just sell it the way it is. I used to sell my wire this way it is. I stripped it a little bit, but see, it kind of turned here. That's what happened here. No. Insulation's tough, it's off actually. I stripped wire, but before I would always take the house wire and I would sell it. It would still be okay money, but not as good as today, that's for sure. I always paid a lot less, but they stripped it themselves, I think. It's stripped, but I can't get it out. See, that's why I don't strip this type of wire unless it's big. It creates too much dust in the machine. It goes everywhere in the machine. It's so brittle. Let me clean this up here and we'll see what else we have. Okay, hold on. Cut these off. Copper anyway, so I'm going to cut the rest here and we'll strip it. a feeling some of it didn't turn out the way it's going on a roller. I went on this one smaller before, but it actually wrecked it. It's not. Some went really good. I did a whole bunch before, a couple, but. It's cut, but it's such a hard wire. Sleeving's hard. Some are cut, some aren't. I stripped all that. I have a couple of rows here. This stuff here I might use a knife because we'll see. See if I can get this one here. I'll try a sample piece first. That one seems a little bit thinner. See, I knew it, but once it got stuck, that was it. That's the problem with wire. It's finicky. This is a smaller gauge, but so, hope I can run this one through. See, this is just using a flat roller. The rollers are just destroying it, like it's not going through a cutter. That's why this could do real small wires too, I think. It's almost not even number one. It's bright shiny, which is the main thing. Borderline, I guess. Bright and shiny is because it's such a pure wire, pure copper content. Makes a difference. I have a little bit of weight here, I think. See all that waste? Waste is waste, right? You don't realize, I think it's 100 pounds of wire. Well, wait, how much waste do you have? See if I can knock this down. It's almost not worth stripping, but I'm here. Don't have any more insulated, that's all I have left. It's kind of how we feed it, right? Sometimes every piece of wire is a little different. This one kind of burnt the insulation a bit on there. You got some weight here. I can't believe it with this little bit. I'm not going to carry two pieces. The other one's really heavy. See, most of the wire's gone actually. Let's see over here. That's my number 2 here. Ah, 29.5 pounds. So I would say at least 27 pounds. Wow, that's over $100 just like that. No, how more than that actually. So you stopped at 29. I don't know what the container weighs, but so it's actually pretty good. So okay, well that'll be under $5. So I would say just say 26. We'll say 26. Scales connecting. I think it was 4. No, wait a second here. 4.79. $124 just for this. That's actually pretty good. $5.3 total. Container's got to be at least a pound, I would say. Yeah, so probably 4 pounds. So that's like $20. I'd say right there. So I wonder if I can strip this small stuff here. This is off of ballast, is off the fluorescent lights. Curiosity, we'll try. So it strips the small stuff. This is super small stuff. It's not number 1. I wouldn't say, to be honest. I don't think it's number bright shiny, but well, it's bright shiny, but probably not number 1 status. I don't think. Throw it in there for now. What about this stuff here? This whole power line wire. Same crappy material. There. Still a little bit wet. Could be number 1, but not bright shiny. Unless it gets shiny after I strip it, but I don't think so. It's old power wire. It's old wire you had in your house. how messy it is? See? It's pure crap. At least it'll go in the machine. I can just use a knife on that one, it's so thin. It rips easy. It's almost is bright and shiny. It's not exactly bright and shiny, it's a problem. It's heavy stuff. I think that's it for stripping right now. See, it just comes right off. It's rotting like. Still number one. Okay, I think that's it for the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Another little stripping episode and a few other things in the yard. Gotta love it. Sure adds up. This one here, I think we got a degaussing cable. It's like a tape material. Machine's having a little bit of a problem with it, but normally it strips it, but depends if the cable's kinked or how it runs. Probably just better to get your knife for this type of stuff. It's kind of like it's almost like tape, woven tape. Doesn't come off that great, to be honest. Machine cut it pretty good. It's just a little bit harder in some spots. That's off your TV, degaussing cable. Half a pound, probably close to. Okay, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching.